Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. Great article here from Phone Arena. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you guys can check it out. So SpaceX launches 5 more satellites for direct-to-cell service. So I think the launch is imminent, the commercial launch. I think it's texting version of it will launch first, and I think that will be for the short term. I think that will be the only part of the service that launches is the texting, and then data and voice sometime in the future if they can get a waiver or whatever. But I think the texting, that will launch first no matter what. And my question to you for this video, I think most of you are aware that this partnership has happened and that this service is still expected to launch sometime this year. But my question to you, is it worth it? Would you be willing to pay monthly to get this service? It's just a question. I know T-Mobile will probably make it free for the highest plan, the Go 5G Next. I don't know if they'll even do it for the Go 5G Plus, but for the Go 5G Next, they'll probably include this for free as a value play. And all the lower plans probably will have to pay some kind of monthly fee. So is this service going to be worth it? I don't know. I mean, it just depends. Do you travel a lot? Do you go to rural areas a lot? Are you really in an area that's off the grid that often? So that's just some of the questions that you have to ask yourself. For me, I'm not paying. Not gonna happen. I don't have a need for it. I'm well within native range of coverage. I don't see myself going, off the grid. Right. A lot of people have said in the past, if you're in an area that's off the grid, no cell site, you probably don't need to be there. So that's just my point of view. Right. You guys might say, you know what, this is really justified. I need it. I go fishing every weekend and there's no service. I need some type of emergency backup. Right. And please believe there will be some type of charge for this in the future. It's not going to just be free, right? Apple just, I think, invested another $1.1 billion into their satellite offering, and Apple will charge for that as well at some point. I think it's free now, and then I don't know if it's a year or so after your iPhone purchase, you have to pay. Probably will be bundled in with the Apple One, which the Apple One, I mean, let's be honest, that I think it's a $39 price point. I know it's for the whole family, but it's quite pricey if you break it down. I mean, that's almost up there with some of these cable packages that these cord cutters are offering, right? Like YouTube TV, the streaming options. So it's quite expensive. So if they included that in the Apple One, I mean, for those of you who have it, that's an added feature, but I don't know if that raises the price, right? I mean, they spent $1.1 billion on it. We really don't have a direction of where Apple is going. I think they just do texting first. I think that's the whole point of it. I haven't heard anything of them using data or voice. But of course, with data comes voice. So we'll see. But is it worth it? That's my question to you guys in the comments. Is this service good enough, worth it enough for you to have to pay a monthly fee if they do make you pay? If it's included in the plan, I think everybody's just going to go with it, right? If they get to an area that's off the grid, I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? It doesn't hurt you in any way because you don't pay, right? But if you're paying every month and you don't use it that often, you're probably you're not going to pay anymore, or you're just going to have it on there and you're going to pay monthly and never use it, right? So let me know in the comments. Leave all your comments in the comments. Let me know if this service is worth it for you to pay a monthly subscription fee. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.